Hi everyone, and welcome to that new video. We're going to talk about HTML events. It's very interesting because since JavaScript is the part of intelligence, of logic on the serve us to modify the document object model page, because of that it's very interesting to understand some generic event that we can react to. Let's make some sample. An HTML web page has finished loading, or an HTML input field has been modified, or an HTML button has been clicked. In all that case, we can have a code doing something when events are detected. Imagine how handy is that. We want to show some important information if someone stay long enough in our page, or if someone click a button. But let's go to a first example. Here we have show the date with a click. We have our object button, and we have that specific keyword on click. That means that as I click on that button, something happens. And what happens is I'm going to write inside of test the date. The button contains text, what time is it? And let's check immediately. If I click here, you see we have the date. Of course, I can also use for it mouse over. We have that keyword on mouse over in another button called time and date. But in that case, it's different. I don't have to click. If you look, I just move the mouse pointer inside of the button, and you see appear immediately that today is the 21st of June. I have added some stylish here, some style here, just because we have a table and otherwise it's very hard to read. Very simple, I go through it in 1 second. Inside of style we have the definition for table, that is the bigger things, and inside of table we have table data and table header. Here I give the same style rules for table data and table head. Of course, if you are here in a JavaScript course, you probably had done a CSS course before. If you don't, I suggest you to go back to my HTML and CSS training just to give a look. But very simply, here we have a font family. Here we have the border that is going to collapse. And then we have the width of the table. Okay, here we have other details about the border of the single table data and table head, and then of course the padding, that is the space around the content, and the text is aligned on the left. And here on table row child we have a background color. Let's go to see that table. We have on click and on mouse over, we have already see how that works. Then we have on change, an HTML element has been modified. We have mouse out, instead of going in is when we go out that we produce an event. Then we have one key down, the user press a particular button, and we have on load, the browser ends loading a page. As simple as we said. Of course, it's very important you understand that all those elements exist, because we are going to use them as a way to interact, or sometimes to anticipate the needs of our user. So that's why all those elements are so important. Thank you for your attention. Make exercise about what we have seen today, and see you in the next video. Bye!